and look at math for today. Our learning target. Keelaylee, can you read that for us, please?
Yes. Okay. I can describe two-dimensional shapes by using their defining.
Yeah. Remember that word that we talked about yesterday, defining
attributes.
Attributes. Good job. All right. So today we're going to be describing two-dimensional shapes by using their defining attributes. We're going to start with our activating strategy here. We have 4 questions. Make sure you write down your answers. You're working your problems out. Be ready to answer when the time finishes. Everyone should be working their problems out. All right. Let's see who is going to answer our first one for us. Okay, Vivian, can you do our first one for us, please?
Yes. What is your strategy to solve the problem mentally? Peggy read her book for 34 minutes. She spent 15 more minutes doing math homework. How long did she do schoolwork and all? So when I was doing my math and I was writing it on my paper, I came up with the answer 49 because when you add all of those up, that equals 49.
Okay. Anyone else come up with the same answer? Okay. Now I need someone to do the second one for us. Good job, Viv. All right, the second one, Evie. You guys don't have to raise your hand. I have the popsicle sticks, okay? All right, Miss Evie, it's your turn. Okay. You stuck? It's okay, Evie. It's okay. Leave and come back. Leave and come back. Leave and come back. All right. Let me call on somebody else. Hold on. Let me boot Evie so that she can figure it out. All right. Go ahead, Andrea.
Okay, so we have 77 plus 18. So we know my strategy is like plus again because you see, okay, so we know 70 plus 7 equals 77. And 5 plus 5 equals 10. And 10 plus 8 equals 18. So we should add the 7 to 1 so we can make it 8. 8 plus 7. 8 plus 7. 15. Okay. 8 plus 7 equals 15. So 15. Yeah, and and then
What side am I supposed to do? The ones, tens, hundreds? What do I have to add together first, Andrea?
The 10
Do I start with the tens first or do I start with the ones first?
ones first.
Yes. What is 8 plus 7?
15.
Okay. So I take my 5. And remember, I have to carry my 1. What is 7 plus 1 plus 1?
80.
7 plus 1 is 80?
I mean 8.
7 plus 1 plus 1?
Oh, 9.
Thank you. Anyone else come up with 95 as their answer? All right, very good. Dexter, you got pulled for the third one. Can you do that one for us, please?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay.
There are 490 popsicle sticks.
Good job, Dex. Thank you, sweetie pie. All right, and then my last friend for the last one is Nehemiah.
What number have 400s and 2 tens and are less than 421? 420.
Okay, so Nehemiah said 420. That would be correct. Nehemiah, what about? Oh, no, that would be correct. Let me stop right there. We'll stop. Good job, Nehemiah. Okay, friends. Remember, here's our unit vocab. We have a polygon. That is any closed two-dimensional shape with 3 or more sides. Does a triangle have 3 or more sides? So then that would be a polygon. What about a hexagon? Does a hexagon have 3 or more sides? Yes, that would be considered a polygon. Octagons are polygons. Nonagons, decagons, those are polygons. A triangle is, oh, look at this, guys, a polygon with 3 sides and 3 angles. Okay. We have our quadrilaterals. They have 4 sides and 4 angles. Hexagons, 6 sides and 6 angles. Defining attributes. That's when it's talking about sides and angles. Those are the things that are important. What are the things that are not important? What do we call those? These are defining, Rain. What do we call the non-important ones?
The non-important ones are like non-defining attributes, and
Okay.
they're like the color and the
Good.
size.
Good. Rain color, size, pattern, the way it's laid down. Good job. Those are non-defining. Those are the things that are not that important. Keely, don't put that in your mouth. That's dirty. Yuck. All right, let's go ahead and we're going to kick it off with a brain pop, and we're going to be talking all about shapes. So please make sure you are focused, second grade. All right.
Stop, Moby! Didn't you see the sign? It's hard to miss. It's a bright red octagon. An octagon is a polygon that has 8 sides. What is a polygon? A polygon is a shape with at least 3 straight sides that connect. Polygons are closed shapes, which means the sides connect together. The sides of these shapes do not connect, so they are not polygons. The sides of a polygon are always straight and not curved, so these aren't polygons either. We name polygons by the number of sides they have. A triangle is a polygon with 3 sides. A vertex is the point where the sides come together. A triangle has 3 vertices. I can think of polygons with more sides. What are some polygons with 4 sides? A quadrilateral is a polygon with 4 sides. Right, Moby. A square is a quadrilateral. It has 4 sides that are equal or the same size. A square has 4 vertices. A rectangle is also a quadrilateral. It has 4 sides and 4 vertices, just like a square. But a rectangle has 2 pairs of equal sides. Rhombuses, parallelograms, and trapezoids are all quadrilaterals. There are a lot of other shapes besides quadrilaterals. What are some shapes that have more than 4 sides? A pentagon is a polygon that has 5 sides and 5 vertices. The Pentagon is also the name of a government building. You can see why. Moby, can you think of something else that's a pentagon? Right. Some safety signs are pentagons. A hexagon is a polygon that has 6 sides and 6 vertices. Bees create nests by building honeycombs, which have 6 sides. The hexagons fit nicely next to each other, so bees can really pack them in. Can you think of something that's a hexagon? Right. On this soccer ball, the white patches are hexagons. Oh, and the black patches are pentagons. You're not supposed to play with that indoors. Moving on. A heptagon is a polygon that has 7 sides and 7 vertices. Can you think of something that's a heptagon? Cool! Some countries like the United Kingdom, Jamaica, Mexico, and Uganda have heptagon-shaped coins. An octagon is a polygon that has 8 sides and 8 vertices. A stop sign is an octagon. Some of the tiles on our kitchen floor are octagons too. A nonagon is a polygon that has 9 sides and 9 vertices. I can't think of anything that has 9 sides. Can you, Moby? Whoa, check it out. This glass is a nonagon. I bet you can't find something that has 87 sides. That's called an octacontaheptagon.
All right, so let's go ahead. I'm going to give you a link. I'm going to give you a link because we're going to practice making shapes. Let me show you, though, what you're going to do and how to do it. Okay, so I'm going to give you this link. And once I give you the link, it's going to look like this. This is a geoboard, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to use these little rubber bands down here to make different shapes, okay? Hold on real quick. Do I want a bigger one? Yeah, we could. All right. So down here, you can change the shape of your board, but don't really focus too much on that. We don't want a circle one. We don't want a circle board. But if you want a larger board or a smaller board, you can choose the size board that you want, okay? Now, Miss Cook is going to tell you what shape I'm looking for. So I could tell you that I need for you to make for me a quadrilateral. Okay. All of these are quadrilaterals. Why? Because the word quad means 4. So all of these are quadrilaterals because they have 4 sides and what? 4 angles. So on your board, you're going to come back to your board. You're going to take a rubber band and you're going to have to drag it up. Okay, now I can create I'm going to create a rectangle. Oops. So you're pretty much you take whatever rubber band you want, you drop it where you want it to go, and then you click the other end to create your shape. Okay, does everyone understand? So I'm going to give this to you. When I call on you, you need to have your shape done, though, because if I call on you, you're sharing your screen so we can see if you got it correct. Everyone understand? All right, so here is the link. Hold on, let me just get rid of in case it gives you guys, I hope it doesn't. I want to clear my board now. Get out of here. Oh, I don't think my keyboard was hooked up. Okay. All right, so here is the link, friends. Oh, where did you guys go now? There you go. All right, here's the link. Now remember, do we want a circle board? No, we don't want a circle board, okay? So you can choose square or rectangle, that's it. All right, everyone have their board pulled up? I'll give you guys about a minute to maybe play around with it, figure out how to use the rubber bands. Remember, you're going to click and drag it up to the board, and then you take one of the ends and you move it around. Everyone see? Okay. Give you about another minute to play around with it for just a second, and then we'll get started. I'll tell you what shape I'm looking for. All right, go ahead and clear your board. To clear your board, you're going to click on the rubber band that you want to remove. And on your keyboard, you're going to hit delete, or backspace. And that's how you will get rid of the rubber band that you do not want. Click on the rubber band, click delete or backspace, and then that will get rid of the rubber band. Give me a thumbs up when your board is clear. All right, I'm going to tell you which shape I'm looking for. Now, if you're not sure, you can always look at Miss Cook's screen because I will have it showing for you so you'll know what I'm looking for, okay? I would like for you to create for me. I would like for you to create for me a polygon. Create a polygon for me. If you don't know what a polygon is, look at Miss Cook's screen. I'm showing you what a polygon is. Carly, watch your mute. All right, who has their polygon finished? Okay, Andrea, share your screen, please. Okay, and that looks like that is a what, Andrea? What shape is that? It's a polygon, but what shape? What do we call that?
It looks like a square.
It's not a square because remember, a square has all equal sides. Go back to yours. Not a square. What's the other one? What's the one that has two equal sides on the top and two equal sides on the bottom? Two equal sides, one at the top, one at the bottom. What's the longer square called, Andrea?
The square.
Oh, second grade. We should know what that's called. Second grade. We can't go to third grade not knowing what that name of that shape is. What is the name of that shape, Noah?
That's a little rectangle. Everybody knows that.
That's a rectangle, Andrea. Rectangle. So my square, and okay, stop sharing, Andrea. Let me come back to Miss Cook's screen. All right, so if my square, do you notice how my square has the same side? They're all equal sides. The sides are equal, the bottom is equal, the top is equal. If I was to create a rectangle, that means that the top, and Miss Cook's lines are not going to be straight, but the top and the bottom are the same size, and the sides are the same size. Does this side look like it's the same as this side right here? No, it looks longer, doesn't it? This is a rectangle. Andrea, you got to remember that. That's a rectangle. In order to remember it, you can think of it as the longer square. The longer square is the rectangle. All right, friends, I'm giving you another one to clear your boards. I need for you to create the triangles that you see on your screen. Ooh, choose two of them. Choose two triangles and create them, please, for me. Two triangles from your screen. And let me know when you have your two triangles. All right, let's see what you have, Keelaley. Oh, very good. Look at the two triangles. Good job, Keelaley. Okay, well, one of them looked a little lopsided, but we'll go with it. We'll go with it. All right. What do you have, Viv? Share your screen, please.
Okay.
Everyone else clear your board. I'm going to give you another shape that I want you to create. Oh, I see him. Good job. Good job, Viv. Good job. All right, guys, the next one that I want you to create, is everyone's screen cleared? All right, the next one I want you to create is a, let me do that one. I want you to create two different polygons. Remember, what is a polygon? A polygon, let me share my screen with you guys, is a shape with 3 or more sides. I want you to create 2 polygons. And let me know when you have your 2 polygons. Dexter, you have 2 polygons? All right, Dex, can you share your screen, please, sir? Noah, you do too? Okay, Noah, you're going to share after Dexter. And then Evie, I'll let you share after Noah, okay? Look at that. He has a baby square. And then he has, oh, Andrea, what is that shape under the square, Andrea?
Rectangle.
Thank you. Okay, yes, he has a big rectangle. Good job, Dex. All right, Noah, can you share your screen? Thank you, Dexter. Hey, Lily, take those out of your mouth, girl. What are you doing? Those should never, ever, ever be in your mouth. All right. Good job, Noah. He has a triangle and a square. Good job, Noah. All right, Miss Evie. Oh, look at Evie's rectangle. Look at that one. And you can easily tell that the top and the bottom, is the top and the bottom of Evie's rectangle the same size as the sides? No. So I can easily tell that that is a rectangle. That is not the same size. Good job. All right, guys, I'm going to show you what you're going to do today for your independent practice. Thank you, Miss Evie. All right, so for your independent practice, okay, Evie, stop sharing, sweetie pie. This is what you're going to do. And I am going to put you in working breakout rooms to get it done. So make sure that you're focused so you know what you need to do, okay? Today's Tuesday. Okay. I got to share my screen though. All right, this is what you're doing. You only have 3 problems, but each problem you have several things that you need to do. So problem 1 says draw 2 different pictures of a polygon that has 3 sides and 3 angles. So one polygon is going to go here. The other polygon is going to go here. And in the gray box, you have to tell me, Keelali, how you know that these two shapes that you drew were a polygon. Okay? So you're doing polygons, you're doing quadrilaterals, and you're doing polygons again, but this one, a polygon that has 6 sides and angles. Oh my goodness. And guys, guess what? It cannot be the same shape. You cannot draw, like, let's just say for the first one, 3 sides, 3 angles. Don't draw 2 triangles. I need 2 different polygons. Okay? Does everyone understand? Don't give me the same shape. I don't want the same shape. Okay? All right, let me go ahead and give you guys the link for your math, and then I'll get you set up in breakout rooms, and you'll work on this. When you're finished inside of your breakout room, raise your Google hand, and I will come by and check for it, okay? Then I'll dismiss you if you have time before social studies. All right, guys, go ahead. Oh, no, don't go ahead. Go ahead and click the link. Let me get you started. Oops. 6. Let me do. Where's Evie? All right, go ahead and get started. And one person can share their screen. One person can share their screen. Everyone should be heading to their breakout room, Charlie. We're doing math. Your partner's waiting for you. All right, Noah, you can share your screen if you would like to. Andrea, you can share your screen if you would like to.
It's starting hard.
Rain, if you want to share your screen, you can.
Yes.
Okay.
I do it.
Okay. Hold on.